But I said you have the lowest black unemployment in the history of our country. It was like, it was a game. You know, they play games. They were told, don't even make a facial movement. And I'm talking about you have the lowest Hispanic unemployment in the history of our country. This isn't me saying, this is the charts, the polls. We have the lowest in the history of our country. Dead silence, not a smile. In fact, there was one guy, when I said the lowest African-American unemployment, he was sort of clapping. Like, who was that guy? He's a nice guy. I think he was a reverend. And he was, I wouldn't say it was exactly arousing, but he was putting his hands together. And I want to find out who he is. I'm going to send him a letter of thank you. And he was probably severely reprimanded. Don't you think, Rob? I think so, because he was the only one. So that means they would rather see Trump do badly, okay, than our country do well. That's what it means. It's very selfish. And it got to a point where I really didn't even want to look too much during the speech over to that side, because honestly, it was bad energy. No, it was bad energy. You're up there. You've got half the room going totally crazy, wild. They loved everything. They want to do something great for our country. And you have the other side, even on positive news, really positive news like that, they were like death and un-American. Un-American. Somebody said treasonous. I mean, yeah, I guess why not? You know, can we call that treason? Why not? I mean, they certainly didn't seem to love our country very much. But you look at that, and it's really very, very sad. So we have to keep it going because this country is turning, and it's turning much faster. And I said I'm going to do it, but it's happening faster than I thought. And a big part of it is the fact that the companies kicked in because nobody saw that. AT&T came in, another one came in, another one, Comcast. So many companies kicked in, hundreds. Now it's going to end up being thousands of companies. This company, too. It's a little smaller than AT&T, but we'll take it. For the people in this room, it's much more important than AT&T, right? But great companies like this, and that's honestly, we said come February 1st, nobody's going to beat it because you're going to get your checks and you're going to see you have more money because they're taking a lot less taxes out of your check. And I just don't think that anybody can beat it. And Senator Brown voted against us and fought us like crazy. Okay, just remember that. He voted against you. Just when you go in there, he voted against you. Not good. Not good. So we've gone from being one of the highest tax countries anywhere in the world to being one of the most competitive because when our workers have a level playing field, which they didn't have, they can compete and win against anyone in the world, and that goes for our companies.
Make America great again. Make America great again. Great again. Great again. Make it great again. Make America great again. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Make America great again.